All right. Character balance adjustments. Not tomorrow. On Monday. I forgot that today's Friday. Yo, BMV, what's up, man? Shanks and Bluefy. Will there be an EX is the question, BMV. The question is, really, would they give Bluefy anti-revive? Would he nullify healing, the healing traits? That's the only way that Bluefy would be able to deal with Nuzjuro. At this point, if these buffs do not deal with Nuzjuro, I don't know what the game is thinking. I'm honestly, like, at that point, I don't even know what the game is thinking. If there was only BFs, it wouldn't be alive. That's true. But that's very interesting that they chose now to release new balance adjustments. You're feeling disgusting right now? Why? What's up with you, BMV? What happened to you, bro? You have 10k score. Oh my god. Someone's been busy. In 5 days. Yeah, someone's been busy. Is that just because your alliance is grinding? Alliance ranking? Yeah, reach top 100 in alliance ranking. Yeah. Nice. I think Worst Fleet got a gold flag last season in alliance ranking. Not the second fleet, but the first fleet did. Your goal is 2k per day. See, for me, I don't even participate in alliance ranking, and my alliance mates get silver flag. So, like, for me, it's like you say top 100, but for me, like, these guys somehow always make it in top 100. I don't know, like, I don't understand these guys. Like, I don't understand these guys, man. Like, I don't even participate in alliance ranking most of the time. Like, I just do battles on my own, and still they get there. If we go previous... Can we go previous season? Can you look at the previous season? I thought you could. Oh, previous season, there you go. Worst Please was 13. No lifers. Yeah. And our ranking. Yeah, we were 42. Check the 90s on current. Which one is you, BMV? Oh, Krispy Kreme. Yeah, Frank #1. Of course, it's his fleet, so makes sense. A lot of new players, huh? Or are they like double rank? Are they like double rank or are they just new? It's not bad. You have a lot of people that don't reach goals, so you have to make more. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yo, Twisted, what's up, man? Alright. Labo Phase and Water 7, huh? Oof! Alright. So, wait, is Uta even 50? She is 50. Why did I put Uta here again? I forgot. Either way, let's hope that we just battle bots. Yeah, I know it's no EX. I just was looking at the bonus. Because I thought the bonus was for Egghead, but Uta has 50% as well. The metal trade is HP for attackers. Makes sense for Sengoku, I guess. 5 more wins. I gave up yesterday. Hopefully today will be a better day for getting these 5 wins. I wanted to play the 7 Deadly Sins game today, but the game was in maintenance like the whole time that I wanted to play. New character adjustment as a Film Red Shanks. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that it's going to be Film Red Shanks. Maybe that's just me. But I personally don't think that it's going to be Film Red Shanks. Because if Film Red Shanks gets a buff now, it's basically a whole reset for the entire meta right now. I feel like if Film Red gets a buff now, he will be way too overpowered. Maybe I'm wrong there, but like I do feel like there's no one who can really take on Shanks right now if he got a buff. At least I definitely don't see anyone who'd be able to do that. Kizaru maybe. I still don't think Kizaru would be able to. Kizaru is the answer to everything. I mean, he has been so far, so I wouldn't be Sengoku buffs for sure, of course. That makes a lot of sense, dude. Bro, Treyball. Treyball, dude. Bro, Treyball the true GOAT. If you Treyball, bro, Treyball, give Treyball a balance adjustment, dude. Give this man 80% dodge. I don't care what you have to do, dude. Give this man 80% dodge. Give him the same dodge chance as freaking Leo, bro. Don't even care. Get rid of the HP restriction as well. Just make it that he has just straight up just 80% dodge. That's it. I used to be a Treyball main as well, BMV. But I loved Treyball when he released, dude. He was so good, man. So good. The first unit to have the infinite... Oh, no, wait. Red Uta was. Not Treyball, it was Red Uta. But, like, he also had the infinite 1-2 combo. That shit was toxic as hell, bro. I think Uta and Treyball are the only ones that have the infinite 1-2 combo. I don't remember if there's anyone else. Buff Blue Dofi against the horse. Would Blue Dofi even be good against the horse? I mean, that'd be great for me because I have him boost 4, but... ulti a buff. I think it's time, bro. I think in this attacker meta, it's finally time for ulti to get a buff. Buff ulti, bro. Buff ulti. But then if you buff ulti, then Nezjuro would literally just be like so like no one would even be able to see Nezjuro in the tier listing. You wouldn't even be able to look at him. He would be so far away in the tier listing if you gave ulti a buff and she like clapped Kizaru or something. The only reason why the meta right now is in some sort of a sane area is because of Kizaru. Are these bots? Why are they so focused on the enemy flag? They should buff Hack. I mean, Hack is pretty good. I wouldn't be upset at Hack getting a buff. Hack is actually pretty decent. If you can time your counter, of course. Uta was something else when she dropped. Yeah, Halloween Uta was too good. That's why she got countered so freaking hard. Because she was just too good. Yeah, she got deleted, yeah, I guess that's a better way of saying it. She got annihilated out of the meta because they just made her too good, man. Make him like with infinite skill 1, you mean? I mean, I still think that Uta is an amazing support unit, so I don't regret boost pouring her. For dark support, she is pretty much necessary. I can't wait to see what we get for Halloween this year, though. I know it sounds like it's not that far away, but it actually isn't that far away now. It's only half a year away, pretty much. 7 months. March is almost over. Oh my god. Bro, the year is going by so fast. Did you pull for the 10EX banner? No, because I couldn't care less. The only unit that I don't have on there is Sabo anyway. You were unlucky enough to get another EX Whitebeard. Unfortunate, dude. Unfortunate. I'm not gonna play with those rolls. It's the same thing with the EX ticket. I could get the guaranteed EX ticket if I wanted to, but the thing is, the only people that would help me off of that ticket would be Blue Big Mom and Oden, Green Oden. So that's why I don't bother, because everyone else is level 100, except for them. I don't. I skipped him. I did indeed skip Sabo, Headhunter. These actual players. I think these might be actual players. We don't have anyone to guard our flag. Yeah, we don't really have anyone guarding. I need these guys to actually go down and guard the flags. Yeah, but they're not. How is she not get? Alright, that's lagging. Do you remember how she gets kills? No, I don't. Hello from Austria. Hello from Australia. Hitting defenders. Really? Well, there weren't any defenders there anyways. Okay, well I know that these are actual players. Now with no Nuzjuro, I should be able to do something with Van Augur. Hopefully. Wouldn't be crazy if they buffed her. If they, like, Uta would be pretty crazy if they buffed her, but I doubt that they would buff her right now. Oh, we have auto clickers. So that's why we lost the last match, because this guy was an auto clicker. Really? I feel like they wouldn't buff Uta just because she'd be too strong, honestly. Right now in the Nuzjuro meta, I feel like Uta would just be too strong. Rage baited so hard from Kobe? What are you talking about? Question, how was I rage baited by Kobe? Like, I'm honestly curious. You lost, it doesn't matter. No, but I just don't understand why... how he rage baited me. I mean, I have an auto clicker on my team. What am I to do? He killed y'all three at the same time. Oh, okay. That's what you meant. I mean, Kobe's very tanky, so you know. I just want to get done with challenge battle. The problem is I keep getting auto. Good for you, Headhunter. I should have changed it to a runner. Maybe Egghead Luffy is the way to go here. Report the auto clicker for what reason? Guys, I really just want to point out that you guys do know that Bandai literally does nothing about auto clickers, right? And hackers. They don't care about any of your reports unless those people are in ranking. You do know that those people, they don't care about any of their reports unless they're in ranking. I know she's a defender. That's actually kind of bullshit that that bullet didn't hit because he didn't even perfect dodge it. That's actually bullshit that he didn't get hit by my skill 1. Whatever. It's a waste of points This is why I don't cry in challenge battle. Hopefully just one more match. That wasn't even a bot. He wasn't standing like a bot. He literally dodged right in front of you, Headhunter. What are you talking about? He literally wasn't standing still. He literally dodged. He was not a bot. What are you talking about, Oogie?
運命の分かれ道なのでこの程度か。かわいそうにかわいそうにかわいそうにわ日々の行いの賜物なのである。遅いこの程度か。かわいそう。いやはや、さすが。
応援してくれるよね。私とならどんな夢も叶う。
さっきの勢いはどういった
私と一緒に楽しもう。それ、一個当たりか。いたずらしてあげる。私とならどんな夢も叶う。
There's really nothing.
私とならどんな夢も叶う。いたずらしてあげる。
My god, Garp whoops Uta? That's crazy. Who would have ever thought that that was possible? An EX whooping a BF? Wow. You must have a lot of skill, dude. Alright. That clears challenge battle at least. Just wait for when they buff God Usopp. I'm surprised he hasn't got a buff yet, honestly. Is that what I was running? Your Soba Mask was a better runner than your Uta. Wow. Okay. Nezjuro would kick his ass, runner and Straw Hat. I guess it would... I guess like Nezjuro ignores the 1 HP revive, doesn't he? I'm pretty sure he does. Buff Sogeking. They already buffed Sogeking though. He was good for like a week when he got his buffs. Yeah, Sogeking Godaba. You don't remember? Of course, dude. Standing up glitch. Great. Jeez. Whatever. What do you want to talk about, Rubini? Jeez. God damn it. What's up, Furious? Nope. At least there's no Nosturo. I shouldn't have been staying there. Oh, is he just auto-clicking? I knew he was gonna aim for me. I was trying to get away from him. But that's fine. Hopefully by damaging Kizaru, Saturn is able to do something here. Good job, Saturn. You did your best. I feel like we're better off just guarding the 3 flags. Definitely Bluefy. No worries, DMV. What? Okay. I don't know what Garb was doing there. I'm not sure. We need a Kizaru buff. Nice. They should buff 2 runners. I think what we need more than anything is an attacker that can kill Nestero. I don't think we need a runner that needs a buff. We need an attacker that can kill Nestero. Buffing runners is only going to help Nestero at the end of the day. And if they make a runner that can survive Nezjuro, then you've basically just made this a runner meta all over again. What we need is an attacker that can kill Nezjuro. We don't need a runner, don't need a defender, we just need an attacker that can kill him. I would have thought that they would have done that with the latest BF, but Sengoku turned out to be trash. So by saying that he's trash, I'm just saying that he didn't really help the meta at all. He was a useless release. Luffy is the perfect attacker slash runner. I mean, that's true, but again, you don't want the new buff to become the #1 unit in the game. That's not the point of these buffs. So I'm sure that they're not going to do that, because that would just be too OP. I need the 0 to be good here. Please let me cap, please. Bro! Dude, your allies are your biggest enemies, I swear to God, man! When I need to freaking heal, then you want to get your ass out and freaking try to cap from me. Why are you capping from your runners, bro? I might as well just die here, there's no point in me living. You didn't let me heal. Dude, I don't understand why in this game people can't just work with their allies, dude. No, Lucci's not gonna get a buff, please. Lucci is not getting a buff, please.
かわいそうかわいそうに 遅いこの程度か
Oh, what? That didn't inflict him? I thought that inflicted him with the skill.
無駄だ
I can see what he's aiming for. He was trying to get back his skills so that he could teleport. Guys, just guard the flags. You have double Nazjuro and Saturn. Why would you not just guard? Oh, I have a feeling Kizaru might kill everyone here. The enemy's Kizaru is gonna kill everyone here. I do have a feeling that that's gonna happen.
遅い この程度か
Thank God for me, dude.
かわいそうにうわ
Thank God for me, dude. The Kizaru killer himself, Van Augur.
関わるべきではないぞ
No one remembers Hybrid Yamato. Everyone remembers Hybrid Yamato. The only problem is that even if she got a buff right now, it wouldn't really, like... I guess it would work in terms of bringing back Blackbeard. Because Blackbeard, if not for your team, you would have lost. Yeah, the people who are attacking outside of our flags against all the runners that are coming towards our flags. Yeah, of course. If I didn't get the base flag, we would have 100% lost, but sure. I mean the mid flag, sorry. But again, like, I guess Yamato would work to bring back Blackbeard is if that was their goal. To bring back Blackbeard into the meta, then Blue Yamato would be a good buff. But yeah. You want a Kalo buff? Now's not the time to give Kalo a buff. Now is not the time to give Kalo a buff at all. I don't see it. Now's not the time to give Kalo a buff.
久しぶりだ
You don't think Buff DX will get buffed again? No, they definitely will. They definitely will, it just depends on when. Because we don't need a runner, Alex. Nazjuro is literally a runner killer. That's what he is. Why did you come to mid? I tried to put some... Did Hybrid Kaido get a buff? No, he didn't.
なるほど 運命の分かれ道なのである
No one's guarding. This is why I didn't want to leave.
無駄だ。遅い。この程度か。かわいそうに。かわいそうに。この程度か。無駄だ。かわいそうに。遅い。無駄だ。この程度か。なるほど。かわいそうに。無駄だ。無駄だ。おい。
Yo, what's up, lazy? Yeah, I beat your ass yesterday, dude. Unfortunately for you, I beat your ass yesterday, dude. You got 1300, so you're good. 1300 isn't enough to do anything. What are you talking about? Well, yesterday I matched with Caracas, lazy, and I beat his ass. And then I asked Caracas, and he said that you were playing. I still don't know who was playing, whether it was you or Barris. You haven't touched this game in weeks, so then it was him who was playing. Then I beat his ass. Okay, sorry, lazy. Anyways. Let's say that Nuzuro does get cooked. Defenders are still too strong, and Whitebeard and Saturn pair would be broken. And of course, countering Gandhi doesn't mean you won't ever see him again. Well, obviously we all know this. That's why you don't want K-Law to get a buff. The thing is, Alex, you have to think about it. You have to think about it from the perspective of the meta in general. You don't want a runner to be better, to be able to to get a buff now, because if a runner was to get a buff now, they would have one job, and that would be to cap the flag from Gandhi. If you were made a runner that was able to cap the flag from Gandhi, Gandhi would become irrelevant. He would become useless. If you make it an attacker that can kill Gandhi, then Gandhi is still not useless, because Gandhi can still guard the flag from multiple different runners. He was still a deterrent for runners. Just the fact that you can kill him doesn't take that away from him. But if you make a runner that can cap the flag from Gandhi, he has no place in the meta. And they're not going to do that while his banner is still out. They're not going to make it so that he's literally useless in the meta. That's just not going to happen. That's what they did with Gear 5. They released Blackbeard to counter Gear 5, and guess what happened? Gear 5 was still around. Because whether you release one unit that can kill him or not, Gear 5 still has huge value in the fact that he can cap flags from the rest of the 99% of the game. That's the way that you make balance adjustments. You don't make balance adjustments that will change the meta. You make them so that they will change, they will not change the meta completely, but they will at least take the number one unit a few steps down. That's all you need to do. Now the problem with another problem that I see with K-Law is that Kizaru exists, and K-Law is completely reliant on defense. You're just gonna make Kizaru stronger then. Wow, the enemies have no Nasturo. That's crazy. Yeah, Bluefy would be fine if Bluefy got a buff. Again, Underu, I do want to remind you that Whitebeard was the previous meta. You know what happened? Do you know what happened when Whitebeard was the previous meta? Gear 5s was still capping from him.
Look.
Did that work? I was scared that was actually gonna work.
Look.
How was he able to teleport from there? Alright. Again, just countering Nazjuro with a runner is just bringing back the previous meta. You're not making any change. You're just basically erasing what Nazjuro did, which is not what you want for a game. Dude, how is that not a perfect dodge? Oh, you really don't like me, dude. Nice job, man. Pretty sure Kizaru made all these problems. No, he didn't. Kizaru did not make all these problems. The only problem that exists is that right now we need Kizaru to save us from all these other like freaking buffs that they've been giving all these units. And it's worked the same way for years. This is just how the game works. They have to release units like Kizaru because they need someone who's able to actually do something in the meta, so that the meta doesn't just get shut down by all these OP units that they release. Kizaru is the linchpin that is holding down all these OP units. All other units don't die. Again, y'all are coping hard. You're fighting Kizaru more than 7 months, you're tired of him? Okay, well then tell Bandai to stop releasing Gear 5. Stop releasing frickin' Whitebeard. Stop releasing, frickin' Nazjuro. Stop releasing units that are so stupid broken that without Kizaru, the meta wouldn't exist. Listen, if Kizaru doesn't exist, then Nazjuro would literally be, like, just getting 3 flags with Nazjuro would mean that you lose. There's nothing you can do. There is literally nothing you can do against Nazjuro without Kizaru. You need Kizaru in this meta in order to be a deterrent to Nazjuro. You need him to be a deterrent to Saturn. If Kizaru doesn't exist, Saturn and Nazjuro are literally the number 1 and no one will ever be able to take them off. You need a Nazjuro counter, but it shouldn't be a runner. You're not trying to make him irrelevant. That's why I'm saying that Saturn was a bad release. I mean, not Saturn. Sengoku was a bad release. Because Sengoku doesn't help anyone but Nazjuro. And you're not supposed to be helping Nazjuro right now. Right now, Nazjuro is not the unit that needs help. But that's what Sengoku is. Sengoku's there to help Nazjuro. How can you cap flags without a runner, though? If you bring a deterrent for frickin' Nazjuro, then guess what? You're gonna be able to cap flags! Nazjuro is the only reason why you're not able to cap flags.
海賊やった。カウサリ
No, Nezuro's gonna live a long time as long as they don't release a runner that can frickin' kill him. Blame Kaido's set for Kizaru being annoying. I mean, yeah. Buffs are coming out soon. I think it's K-Law or Hybrid Yamato. I don't think it's K-Law. I don't know where everyone's getting K-Law from. Again, it's not going to be K-Law. I can... If they actually release a K-Law that can cap from Nezjuro, then, like, they've lost their mind. I already think that they lost their mind with their release of Sengoku, because Sengoku is absolutely pointless. What's up, Ace? It has to be an attacker. That's all I'm gonna say. It has to be an attacker. I'm not gonna guess who it is. I'm just gonna say it has to be an attacker. Because I have no idea who they're gonna buff. I honestly didn't think that Law could reach from there. Is the latest Sengoku from Marineford? Yes. It's the Sengoku that fought Blackbeard with Garp. Blue Yamato makes so much sense. How? Tell me how, Copperman. Tell me how Blue Yamato makes sense. Who would Blue Yamato be good for? Or good against? Just from her traits right now, tell me who she would be good against. Because I think we all know already that Blue Yamato is completely reliant on Frostbite. And every single unit in the meta right now has Nullify status ailments. So tell me how Blue Yamato is the perfect unit to get a buff right now. She's an attacker that nullifies freeze. Wow. Wow, what a great eye you have, dude. I'm being patronizing. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that, but it's just how I am. She literally would not be able to survive in this meta. She's completely reliant on Frostbite. Her entire kit is based off Frostbite, and from what we've seen, from what they did with, like, other units, we know that the buffs, they're not going to change the initial, like, kit that they have that much. Their initial, like, usability, or however you say it, the way that their playstyle, their initial playstyle will remain the same. That was the same with Akainu as well. So her reliance on Frostbite is not going to get taken away. Raid Zoro would like to speak to you. Well, Raid Zoro is different. I don't know what they were doing with Raid Zoro. He was really random as well. We literally didn't even need his buff. I didn't really have a choice there. And no one came to help at mid. Wow. Wow! Wow, dude, bro! I'm just gonna let them get the 5-0. Dude, no, after seeing that from my allies, no, I'm just gonna let them get the 5-0. No, no, after seeing my allies do that, I don't see any reason to even try in this game. Are you freaking kidding me? Bro, you have to be, bro, I'm not even talking about that, Anderu. Did you see what my allies did? Bro, I can't even be disappointed. That's not, like, I've literally gone beyond disappointment. Is there even a point in me not getting, freaking kicked? Oh my god. 120 points is a lot. What? What just happened? Was I in the flag? Okay. Now, I honestly couldn't even care less, dude. After what my allies did in the very beginning of the game, I could not care less, dude. After what these idiots did at the beginning of the game, I literally could not care less. Yeah, I know that, Goblin Ford. We all know that. And that's why you don't give up. No, that wasn't me giving up, BMV. I was dumbfounded by what my allies did in that beginning of the game, okay? I was left shocked and dumbfounded. You were going to lose. I was. I couldn't care less. If I lost because with these losers, then yes, they deserve it. I deserve to lose for freaking being with them. That's what you do, show them what to do. Why did I cap? Because I saw a chance to win, so I just clapped. God damn it. Why didn't the law skill 2 knockback work on you? I didn't see the law use skill 2. So I don't know which point you're talking about. Either way. At least Van Auger is done. Alright. Yeah, now there's two options left, right? Now there's two options left. This guy, or this guy. The law was on your team, that's why. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Alright, this guy, or this guy. Takoyaki wants the Buddha. Sengoku, of course, of course. Unfortunate, Debraj. It's 2 against 1. I am to keep Paramecia and Captain as well. But that'll get rid of royalty. I don't want to do that. That gets rid of royalty. But that'll get rid of runners as... Oh no, it's attackers, so it's fine. But it gets rid of worst gen. I don't want to get rid of worst gen. I would have to do that. I'll bring it to 142, I guess. I mean, do I even need warlords? It's... What's up, random YouTuber? Ulti might be the BF buff. She definitely could be. Should I just leave this? Alright, maybe... Go with Navy instead. I mean, Navy... I could then run this guy, right? But I would need Logia. Just... What's the point of Winter Island Law if BB and Nazuro are in your opponent team? You have to play as a rat or die. I don't think BB is that big of a deal for LoL. They shafted Sengoku so hard, you had so high hopes for him as a giant transformation unit. Would be great again like G5. I don't think they should have given him a giant transformation. I don't think he needed it. I think his biggest weakness is the fact that he has the giant transformation, if I'm being honest. Or should I just go Animal Kingdom? If I put Nazuro here, I mean Sengoku. That's 147, but I can replace you with Kaido. My mouse is acting up. Now that'll at least have it at 150. But who would I run behind is the question. Law? Or just leave it as Roger. But Giant Form gives him HP with skill 2. That's not the point. I'm not talking about the traits. I'm talking about the Giant skill in the Giant ability in general is the point where he's weakest. Or should I just run them both? I guess it's fine with Roger. I guess it's fine with Roger in the back. We'll see. What medals do you have? Thanks. Alright, I'll leave it. Also, I have no idea what you guys are talking about right now, so I'll wait until I can figure it out. Saturn's not bad right now, but he's level 80 for me, so that's why I don't want to use him. I guess I could still use him, but... Yeah, what are you talking about, Ace? That Kizaru's not meta? That's the wildest statement I've ever heard. That doesn't come out, huh? Bow! I literally dodged! Man! Gear 5 I couldn't care less about, so... He can't really damage me, so it doesn't really matter. Are all my allies dead? Really? That doesn't aim for Bluno, huh? I almost just got shafted. I almost just got shafted by the fish. Why can't Bandai be consistent? The previous two EX were balanced and fun. The best we've had in a while. Who were the previous two? So we have Blackbeard, and who came before Blackbeard? Who came before Blackbeard? I've honestly forgotten. Law. I honestly have no idea how you can say that Law was balanced in any way. Again, like, I really don't understand this, like, this opinion, like, people downgrading Law. Like, you do realize that Law only just been countered after getting 3 EXs released against him. Or 2, sorry. He had to have 2 EXs released against him for him to be out of meta. Because he's easily killable outside of flags. I mean, he's no G5, but I don't think he's easily killable outside of flags. G5 and Chopper could cook him, Snake could stall him. Honestly, I haven't seen much of that when I was using Law. I really don't... He wasn't like G5 level, obviously, but I don't think he was bad, like, or mid, or balanced at all. If he released with Gear 5 not being around, he would have, like, people would have been complaining about him being cancer. Exactly, Lazy. I think the only reason why people didn't see him as that big of a threat was because of, because he released with, I thought that would kill, honestly. Dude, every time I use my skill 2, it gets cancelled out by something. I didn't see him. Whitebeard was a good choice of buff. I disagree. I disagree. Oh really? That? Oh, he lives that. Oh damn it. Yeah, I don't agree that Whitebeard's buffs were Whitebeard was a good choice for buffs. He definitely wasn't. Were his buffs good for the sake of the meta? I guess. Like, I guess if we didn't have Nesduro releasing right after, then, like, yeah, I would say that he was good. Did attack debuff was disastrous. Good effort on Sengoku's end. He tried. Yeah, I've read it, Goblin. I've read the new chapter. What Luffy will they release on his birthday? I'm honestly seeing them releasing Elbaf Luffy to promote the anime, but we'll see. Oh my god, I hate this freaking map. so early, though? It's not really. Guys, it's already the end of March. The anime comes back literally next month. In like 3 weeks, the anime comes back. What? Wait! I have never died there ever! Wait, what? I've never died there ever before in my life! Since when do you die there? I wasn't even in front, I wasn't even in range! I literally wasn't even in range! I've never died in that spot ever! Bro, I hate this map so much, man. How is that in range? I was right here! Maybe I was like right here, but still! That's bullshit, dude! Sengoku's afro is his weak spot. At this point, I would agree with that. See, it didn't hit any of the enemy flags there. Pizarro is stronger than Buddha, confirmed. You're praying for a broken V1 King buff. V1 King could actually be pretty good in this meta. That's not a bad BF. Yeah, if everything works in your favor, then he's not bad. No worries, Alex. Thank you for joining, man. I just wish that he didn't have a giant form and that his skills were just the giant Buddha, which is fine. But I just wish he didn't have a giant form. I've always stuck to it that I don't like giant forms. I've been very consistent on the fact that I just don't like giant forms in general. That's V1 Sengoku though. It is, but like, I just don't like giant form units in general. Pizarro's gonna take the MVP from the Fish of Dressrosa. Well, as long as everyone runs to the frickin' base flag or the mid flag at the beginning of the game, knowing that they're gonna get knocked back, then yes, Pizarro's gonna be doing a lot more than the Fish is. I feel like we've played in this match so much, but people still don't understand at the very beginning of the match, he will always throw his hand out, and everyone runs to the mid flag, and then gets blown away. But this time, none of my allies went, which is very strange. Literally, what is Sabo doing? What is G5? What? But I was just got up! See, that doesn't hit any of the enemy's flags. I don't understand that. That doesn't hit. Alright. No worries, BMB. Who hit Blackbeard? Alright. Jabra was too good. Was he? Oh, when he released, yeah. You wish the hand was unpredictable? I think it is pretty... Like, I don't think most people have the timing down for when the hand appears anyways. Save it for what? Ace. No, I don't have all the titles except Sengoku and Mr. 5. Why, though, Ace? There was no reason for me to save it in this match. Yeah, but I wasn't trying to knock him back. I was just trying to stop him from capping, which I succeeded in. And even if he had capped that flag, the other flag wasn't even being capped, so we wouldn't have lost that flag anyways. But of course, you know, like, there's no one in this game that would have every single title, Takoyaki. Like, come on, man. The amount of effort that you would need for that is crazy. Whatever you say, Ace. If I can't save it, then I will. Why? I'm not going to mid. There's a lot of unemployed One Piece fans. I shouldn't really be guarding, but I don't really have a choice here. That's perfectly fine. Alright. Why did they add this map into League? Dude, I hate this map so much, dude. This is, like, Saboti is still my least favorite map in the entire game, but I think that this one is also up there. I almost sold? How? I knew that I was teleporting the law. I did not almost sell. You hit the law if BB don't have skill 1. Well, Law had his 30%. If I had left him capping that flag ace, then he would have capped that flag, the mid flag. I had to take him away from the flag that was lowest. So that he can't cap it. That was my goal. The other flag was filled to like 140% or something. Alabasta Tornado is the worst map. I don't think so. I like the Alabasta Night map. What's my favorite map? My favorite map? Arlong Park. I don't know how Saturn survived that, but sure. What's my secret? You mean to not playing Nesduro? Damn! They got team boost at the wrong time. God damn it, I forgot that he has a thingy, not a guard. I forgot that he had a freaking perfect guard, not a freaking dodge! I was not aiming to kill that Roger, but if it happened, it happened. Nah, we lose. Oh, we won. Nice. Team boost makes no sense. You wish they would have removed it. I think that team boost makes sense in that it helps you when you're losing. The problem that I have with team boost is that team boost in this game, team boost is designed to help the person that is dominating first. The first job of team boost, it comes first to the players that are dominating the match first. I think that that's ridiculous. It should go the other way around. It should go to the team that's losing first, and then if the strong team is still winning, then they get team boost afterwards to solidify their win. But all team boost does in this match or in this game is allow you to get 5-0s more easily. That's kind of the goal of team boost, is to allow you to get 5-0s more easily. It's not really there to help you unless you survive the initial enemy team's team boost. You face a hacker 2 times in a row. Only 2? Crazy. The strongest takes it all, right? Pretty much, yeah. That's kind of just how the game's built, so... You know. It happens, Precise. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to hope that Bandai will do something about it in the future, which so far they haven't. We've had the same problem for I don't even know how many years now. Okay, well I tried. All we have to do is guard the flags here. I didn't not even see Snake, but that's fine. We can draw back Roger, and they don't have any runners, so I don't really have anything to be worried about. As long as we have filled up the flag, we should be pretty fine now. We have not filled up the flag. Whitebeard, you want to fill up the flag, bro? Alright, Kizaru, if you want to aim for me, that's fine. Invincibility? Alright, sure. Do you think we're getting the rest of the 5 elders? Of course. Nice. Play Brulee for one time. For a fan. Brulee, huh? Brulee, huh? You said one time, so I'll play her one time. Nah, you're not a fan. Headhunter, you're not a fan at all. You're not a fan at all, bro. Play Apu right now. I've never even heard of you before, Haruki. So you're not a fan at all. Never even heard of you in my life. Yep, damn crazy. I don't see your message, that's why I don't ignore it, I just don't see it, Ace. So unless you want to post it again, I'm probably not going to see it. And I've ignored a lot of messages, honestly. Oh, okay. Well, this is your game, Goblin Ford. This is the game that you wanted, man. This is your game, Goblin Ford. You wanted me to play one game with Brulee, this is it. Brulee OP, dude. That's all I have to say. Brulee is OP as hell, man. Damn, Brulee is OP, dude. Damn, Brulee is OP, dude. No, I'll be nice. What a great win. Brulee's broken. They saw Brulee's face, and that's how they fell, the enemies. The enemies saw her face, and that's how they fell. Brulee and this guy could be brothers, honestly. Brulee and Doc Q could be brothers, they just don't know it. Or siblings. You wish Cracker can get a buff. Bro, Ace, I literally don't read it. Like, this thing, I'm not reading that far up. You want Cracker to get a buff, okay? I feel like Cracker right now getting a buff wouldn't be good for him. Cracker would be better off getting a buff at a different time, honestly. Bluno, man. Come on, dude. This is exactly what I mean by people who haven't played in this map. Damn. Damn! Nice, bro! Oh, dude, bro. Oh, dude. That's funny, man. That is funny, dude. That is funny, dude. That is funny, dude. That's funny. That's funny, dude. That's actually funny, dude. Bro, I don't even care. Just that bro, dude, that was worth it. That was worth using Brûlée. Oh, he has Warlords. They did fill it up to full though. He's out of heal. Unfortunate, dude. There you go. That was the Brûlée gameplay. I don't care because I got that one teleport on Nezjuro, which was hilarious. So I literally couldn't care. No, we had runners. They just didn't do their job. And Daru. How many wins do I even have with this guy? Yeah, it was a decent game, yeah. I did not think that Kizaru was that good against Doc Q, honestly. I thought that Doc Q could live Kizaru a little easier. With how much damage reduction he had, I thought that he could live Kizaru. No Nusturo on our team. I think we're done. I think this is just GG. The problem is, I still don't understand how Sengoku's skill 2 works. Because it says that it goes to enemies' flags, but you have to be close to the flags, otherwise it doesn't work. How did Kizaru stay up? Wait, how did Kizaru stay up top? How did Kizaru stay up top? How did Kizaru stay up top? Because I was down, but Kizaru wasn't. Of course, that's not a perfect dodge. How did Kizaru stay up top? No, it doesn't! Kizaru's 97% trade doesn't work on that. Because it's the same as the fish. Kizaru's trade doesn't work on the fish either. Whatever, we lose this game. Maybe it needs a flag to activate all flags. No, it needs enemy flags. Takoyaki, what I'm saying is that his skill, it hits all enemy flags. It hits enemy flags, but if you use it when you're, like, say, at your base flag, it's not gonna hit any of the enemy flags. I'm not talking about the beginning of the match. I'm talking about literally mid-match, or when you respawn, or whatever. It doesn't hit the flags unless you're near them. Well, we had no defenders, so... Alright, at least we have my alliance mates. Crazy. I was gonna say we have a Nazjiro, but then I saw I'm fighting my alliance mates. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, you can't do anything when you're fighting whales. And just fortunately I'm fighting whales. Wait, does he actually not take any damage from... Yeah, I think I'm done after this match. Yeah, I'm done after this match. I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna lose every game now. The official is taking a long time. Everyone's wow, we actually won that. Wow, we actually won that. I mean, GG's, I guess. I can't believe we actually won that. Send a good job to players, crazy. They made that just so that I wouldn't be able to complete the missions. Anyways, I think this is a good place for me to cut off for today before I have an aneurysm while playing. So, thank you all for joining. Really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like and please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.